Alright guys, Monday, Metallica. So kind of another strength workout with some conditioning. We're trying to still keep whatever strength we can kind of keep here. So every 5 minutes for 4 rounds, 400 meter run. If you can't run, you have the row, the bike, the airdyne options. 50 double unders. If you can't do that, we'll do 100 singles or 100 line hops depending on what you have. And then 5 power snatch. So the goal is, if you have enough weight and you can kind of build to a heavy 5 on the snatch, then that's kind of the goal. Basically, I would just say we're not going to go over percentages because you don't have all the perfect weight. It's just you want to find something heavy. These don't have to be touch and go. They can be singles every single time. 5 singles doesn't matter to me. If I don't have enough weight for 5 power snatch, what we can do is just up the reps, so we can do 10 power snatch and just whatever weight I have that's a challenge for 10 snatches. If you're going to do 10 reps, I would assume probably not all singles. You'll probably have some touch and go in there because it's a little bit lighter. If I don't have a barbell, then we're going to do a dumbbell or kettlebell snatch, and we'll just do 10 to 20 reps. Another thing we can do with the dumbbell, if you have a pair, I know not everyone may have a pair, but if you do, I would suggest doing a dual snatch instead of it, and same thing, 5 to 10 reps. So once again, the dual snatch is the heads touch the ground, and then I just snatch it all the way overhead, and then I just rinse and repeat at that point. If you only have one, then obviously you can do 10 to 20 that way. The goal is we want to be under 4 minutes. That's kind of the sweet spot. So we're getting at least a minute of rest. So whatever you pick as far as weight or whatever for the dumbbell snatch, the power snatch, just make sure we're getting under 4 minutes. And the score will just be the slowest time you get out of those 4 rounds and the heaviest weight you did. And then the cash out for time, 200 meter farmer carry with the right arm, 200 meter farmer carry with the left arm, 200 meter overhead carry with the right arm, 200 meter overhead carry with the left arm. The goal is heavy as you can, the heaviest dumbbell, the heaviest kettlebell, whatever you have. If you physically can't carry because you don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, or maybe you don't know where 200 meters is, then you can just do a 2-minute hold each arm. So all we're looking for, if I was to do a farmer carry, it's pretty simple. One arm, I do this and I go 200 meters and then I do 200 meters with the other arm, and then I go overhead and then I do it with the other arm. If I don't have dumbbells that are heavy enough, or kettlebells that are heavy enough, then we can do a barbell if I have that option, and I would just do a 2-minute suitcase hold on one arm, then 2-minute on the other, and then either you're going to take this barbell overhead with one arm, or you're going to find an odd object that you can do with one arm overhead. But the goal is to make it single arm movements. So single arm carry, single arm overhead, whether that's holding or walking, whatever you can kind of do there. It will be for time, but don't focus on for time, it's just kind of more for quality. And just to kind of like, you should probably have to drop it a couple times in those 200 meters. That's kind of what we're doing. So that's Mondays.